Yeah, what's up, guys? This is a Colpup from the Washington Wrecking Crew, and this is my gameplay today. It's Team Deathmatch on Invasion, and my setup is going to be the silenced Tar-21 as my primary, with the trusty old silenced PB-2000 as my secondary. Can't go wrong with those two guns. And my perks are Sleight of Hand Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Ninja Pro. Again, can't go wrong with those. Those are probably my favorite perks and favorite secondary and one of my favorite primaries, so this should be a good game. And my kill streaks are 5, 7, 11, Predator Missile, Harrier Strike, and the old AC-130. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I probably sound a little bit different. I'm getting over a cold that I've been battling for a week or so now, so that's why you haven't seen me doing any commentaries. I apologize, but I am ready to go now, so you should see the commentary start picking up. I pick up a 5 streak already. Pretty much being aggressive at the start of this game. You see me staying around the domination point B, which is always going to be a focal point on this map. You're always going to find people over there. Probably not the best spot you want to go to if you're going for gameplays, because you're probably going to die pretty quick, because generally, like I said, there's always some people over there. So, but it worked out pretty well for me this game. Right here, I'm not being too aggressive. My Harrier's in the air. I want to get that AC-130, but, well, I guess right there I kind of am camping, but I don't know if you can call camping in the very middle of the map where everybody's probably going to be. I don't know if you can call that camping, but whatever. Pick up a guy, get a guy with my PP. Good old PP-2000. Can't go wrong with that. Got pretty good range. I've actually heard the term pocket scar thrown around with that. Similar to the pocket M16 being the Raficas. I generally prefer the PB-2000 over the Raficas, actually. They're extremely versatile. They're pretty decent up close, and they actually have really good range. In fact, sometimes when I'm using like the MP5 or Mini Uzi or any of those really short-range weapons, the PB-2000 is actually my kind of my long-range backup, if that makes any sense. I kind of pull that out if I need to get a longer-range kill that I don't think the primary can handle. Anyways, why do you guys care about my secondaries? Right here, I'm almost out of ammo with my Tar, so I need to pick up a kill and steal somebody's gun. And it just so happens that I pick up another Tar here. Except it has the Mars sight. Is that what it's called? The red dot sight. Anyways, whatever it's called, I pretty much hate it. This gun and like the F2000 and maybe some more have this iron sight, and I pretty much hate it. I'd rather just have an iron sight on either of those two guns. And you saw I kind of failed trying to run up the ladder there, but I kind of noticed that nobody is over in that area, so I gave up. Right here, I'm taking my time flanking the other team, and then it happens quite frequently, but my teammates start spawning around me, which really pisses me off. I waste all the time getting in the good position, and then my teammates just start spawning there. Anyways, I don't like the red dot on that gun, like I mentioned, so I pick up the M4, and it turns out it has the ACOG and the heartbeat sensor. I don't know why somebody would use that combo, but I pick up another gun as quickly as possible, that being the ACR, silenced with the iron sight. Right here I'm probably being a little too aggressive. I don't know where they're spawning, and turns out there's a guy behind me. He probably should have killed me, don't know what happened there, but I get him with a grenade, and thinking I escaped that, somebody else kills me. But luckily I get a pretty favorable spawn here. Managed to pick him up. Kind of a slow point, so I'm gonna kind of go off on a tangent here. I was really pumped about the new maps. I really like the new maps, actually, but I'm kind of getting sick of this game. I can't wait for the Reach beta. I don't know. let me know what you guys think. Leave us some comments. Are you guys still happy with this game, or is it kind of growing old? I mean, I'm not like, I'm a pretty even keel person. I'm pretty chill. Don't get too upset with this game, but so I'm not really going on a rant here. I don't really care about noob tubes and stuff. I can get by just fine, even though I don't noob tube or whatnot. But I don't know. It's kind of, I've played enough this game. Kind of looking for something new. It's not that I don't like the game or anything. I'm racking up a ton of kills right in there. Pick up the oh, there you go, another Marside gun, F2000. But I pick up the AC-130 right before I die. And like the previous AC-130, it gets a couple kills. It doesn't go huge. This isn't the best map for kill streaks. Also, what do you guys think about the AC-130 versus the Chopper Gunner? I tend to think the Chopper Gunner is better, but I kind of think the AC-130 is a little bit more of a challenge, not necessarily as overpowered, and you can get some pretty sweet triple and multi-kills with it. So I've been kind of using the AC-130 over the Chopper Gunner recently, just so it's something new, mixing it up a little bit. And you guys have seen enough Chopper Gunners, I'm sure. And so at this point I have well over half my team's kills. Get an assist right there. And I figure they're going to be spawning over towards the embassy or whatever that main building back there's called. So I'm being pretty aggressive. Pick up one last kill. I think I might... Nope, that's the last kill. Anyways, guys, the game's wrapping up here. Thank you, Zeke and Gabe and Captain Kirkleton. I'm Colpup from the Washington Wrecking Crew. My final score is 40-2. Thanks for watching this, guys. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up, comment on it, and if you like this video, go ahead and check out our channel for more great gameplays.